Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Quest for Glory 3, Wages of War. In the last episode, we did a bit of a shopping spree. We gave Shima's note to her cousin, and we did some good bargaining and everything else. And we also visited the Temple of Sekhmet, and got promptly thrown out because they're racist. But we also got a whole bunch of quests. We need to get a honeybird feather for the apothecary. We need to get a venomous fruit vine, water from the pool of peace, a gift from the heart of the world. We need the gem of the guardian. We need to get a whole bunch of stuff, or a whole bunch of side quests, but we're all good. We are nearing the end of the day. Oh, well, it is the end of the day now, so we're going to go ahead and go to the inn. Habwari Bwana, Narak said Effendi, welcome to the Welcome Inn, son of a sultan. I am known as the Welcome Woman. Krisha, the Mother of Magic, has a room for you here. It is the first door on the right after you go up the stairs. I hope it will serve you well. I must return to work now, but if you would like a meal, just take a seat at one of the tables. So we can do that, but first we're going to look at the bulletin board, because these are important. If you have need of magic, I shall be honored to serve you. Krisha. The laws of Tarna. Thou shalt not harm, thou shalt not use magic upon the streets of Tarna, thou shalt not taketh which that is not thine, thou shalt behave with honor. Potions, pills for the apothecary, good vibrations and potations for everyone. You need it, we got it. See us in the bazaar, the newly used emporium of irregular antiques and interesting items. Sanford and Son. Alright, so we're gonna go. I said take a seat. We're going to introduce ourselves to the Welcome Woman. Hello, Hair of Sunshine. What can I do for you? We say hello. You greet the Welcome Woman. You are most welcome here, he who is polite. Ask about name. My name is Jana Jamil, which means beautiful paradise in Arabic. Ask about the inn. The inn is always open to serve you. There's a room awaiting you up the stairs. Room. And it was reserved and it's got storage. What was the price? It was covered for us already. Ask about storage. Ask about Krisha. Of all the Lion-Tars in Tarna, Krisha, may her magic always be mighty, is the one who lives in the human section of Tarna. She is respected by all and a member of the Council of Judgment. Ask about the Council. The Council of Judgment and Raja, may he reign forever, rule Tarna. Section. The humans of Tarna live in this western section. The Lion-Tars live over in the eastern section. Talk about some Hunger Games-esque district separation there, huh? That's about the restaurant. Like all good inns, this is a very good restaurant. We serve meals from dawn until midnight. Many who live in this city dine with us. What about the residents? Most humans who live in Tarna will not be able to speak your language unless they are merchants. However, Khatib Murakam, the survivor of the peace mission, comes here sometimes, and used to speak your language well. Let's ask about that survivor. Khatib Murakam was once a brilliant speaker and diplomat of Tarna. Since he returned from the peace mission, he has been very ill and seldom speaks. What about this mission? Before you arrived here, the rulers of Tarna sent out some diplomats to meet with the leopard men in the jungle. Only Karib returned, which is why he's called the survivor. Well, hopefully we can meet him at some point. But we are enough already. Let us tell about Shapir. You tell the Welcome Woman about your adventures in Shapir. You are indeed quite a hero, seeker of peace. And now we'll order a meal. Simple as that, really. I admit, even for such an old game, it's got great pixelation. Here's a feast, may it please you. The food looks strange, but smells delicious. You pay the Welcome Woman for your meal. Be welcome and may you enjoy it. You enjoyed your meal. It was very tasty, even if it was a bit strange. Alright, so we ate. That restores our stamina. Let's look at our supplies. Got 19 spam rations, 10 dried meat, 5 dry fish, 6 water skins. Good so far. go ahead and crash on our bed and sleep till morning. Party all night, party all day. That's the hero's way. You awaken as the sun begins to rise. Alright. I do not see him, so we are just going to grab a meal real quick. Hopefully that will prevent us from eating our food. And of course we're going to greet her again, as is the proper and polite thing to do. Good day, friend of paladins and kings. How best may I serve you? Say hello. Any new topics? Rumors. There's talk of a stranger who's come to Tarna to bring peace. Any gossip? Okay. Not much else. Ask about Jaina. It has already been very busy here. It will be nice to lie down again on a soft bed. It's morning already. Okay, anyway. Order meal. I know, we just ate and we're eating again, but it's kind of important in these games to make sure that you always get at least one meal a day. If you don't sleep, your stamina depletes quicker. If you don't eat, you start dying, I believe. Or you may just outright die. I know in Quest for Glory 1, you just outright died. So we ate our meal, it was delicious, and then we paid for it. Just a gloss over that. Away! We're going to visit Chay here for a moment to discuss some of the things that we learned at the billboard. But this is one of those days where we have time off to do whatever we like. Welcome, young hero. You will find us in the back parlor. Now first, hello again, my friend. I am sorry you had to experience Tarna's justice in such a manner. Crime is not common here. Rakesh and I were just speaking about the Pledge of Peace and your journey to the Simbani village. Of course, we're gonna greet. I hope you have enjoyed your adventures so far. It is always a pleasure to see you. Alright, talk about justice. The justice of Tarna may not seem harsh at first to an outsider. To call someone honorless is more than just name-calling here. A person judged to be honorless is no longer treated as a living creature. An honorless one is totally ignored, and no one will speak or sell anything to him. The honorless will have no place to stay, no friends and no food. Usually such one will sneak off with the first caravan that leaves this land. Now, though, there are no caravans because of the war. I will feel very sorry for that former thief. He will not survive being honorless for long. Yeah, if you remember back in the first episode, we encountered a thief who tried to steal a whole bunch of money and then got caught, and he just shrugged it off. So apparently, things aren't going to go well for him here now. Let's ask about crime. There's seldom any crime in Tarna. Justice is harsh. Alright, let's ask about Tarna. The gates of Tarna are almost always open. There have only been closed once in my lifetime, when hordes of demons attacked. Ask about those hordes. It must have been truly something to see those massive bronze gates opening to reveal the warriors of Tarna. The demon horde was soon driven off by our Liontar fury. This was when Rakesh was king of Tarna. You were king? I had to give up the throne of Tarna in order to drive the demon wizard from this world. Otherwise, the Liontars who died driving off the demons from Tarna would have died in vain. The demons would have only become more powerful and then attacked Tarna again. Ooh. Talk about sacrifice. Well, let's talk about this pledge that we're gonna do. I intend to pledge by my honor to bring peace to Tarna. By this act, I hope the Council of Judgment will hold off making any decisions about going to war until we have a chance to do something. I'm hoping we can get the leader of the Simbani and the Leopardmen to speak before the Hall of Judgment and thus end forever this talk of war. What if you cannot bring peace to this land? I am certain with the help of the Prince of Shapir that we can bring peace here. He is a true hero, and I am proud he is with us. If we do fail, however, I do not think I will have time to regret my loss of honor. This will be a very bloody war. If the demons are behind it, few will survive this encounter. Ooh dear. Let's talk to Krisha. As you explore the land of Tarna, you will find it to be a steady in contrast. From the towers of this walled city, you will see the great savannah stretching around us. To the north are the mountains, to the east is the jungle. That's about magic. Magic is not permitted in the city of Tarna in order to protect those without it. I may only work magic only inside this house. The Simbani despise magic and will have nothing to do with it. The leopard men use magic extensively. They use it to shape change. They use it to attack and defend their village. That's what the Simbani. The Simbani have been Tarna's ally for many years. They supply us with meat and trade for cloth and jewelry. That's where the village. The Simbani village is a day and a half of travel time from here. You and I will travel there after I pledge peace before the Council of Judgment. Alright, sounds good to me. Well, that's all about it. Let's tell them about our adventures in Tarna. You tell about the things you have done so far in Tarna. There are many more experiences for you to discover here, I'm sure. When you explore the bazaar, do not forget to visit the money changer. I got their voices mixed up. Shh, don't tell. Alright, we're gonna say goodbye. Let us look at our stats real quick. Our honor and communication is way up. We got 21 paladin points and 202 vitality. We're not doing too bad. So we're going to just boogaloo on out of here. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see if we can't get that guy to show up. Let's rest an hour. I'm gonna say 30 minutes. Okay. No such luck, it appears. I'm gonna do a brief walk around and see if there's a specific encounter. I don't know if it's this soon. We can also look at this moose. You see a genuine imitation papier-mâché moose head, courtesy of the recycled prop department of Sierra Online. Indeed. Yowza. Okay, I already got some rope. I don't need more. And no. Good day. I'm always going to be polite to this guy. Say goodbye. Did that do anything? Okay, no it didn't. Anyway. No, I don't want more fish. They will just harangue you the moment you come too close. The only other thing that we could do is go outside. And I am cautious about going outside because last time I tried to do that, the game crashed. Now, I don't think it'll always crash. Can we speak with these people? Greet. You say good day to the guards. It is indeed a good day. May the wind blow at your face, warrior, and the hunting be good. Okay. Enough already? Ask his name. I am Sarka Sim Reish. Sim means son of the clan in the language of our people. Ask about gate. The gates are always open except in times of emergency. We guards are here to maintain the safety of the city. What is an emergency? In my memory, there have only been 2 times that the gates were closed. Ask about the guard. The guards in this city are all proven warriors. Ask about the city. Okay. Trade. Bazaar. Something else. Something else. Lion Tar. Our people are a proud people. We have ruled this land since the beginning of time. Alright, well, what's your name, buddy? My name is Sarka Sim Nourish. Alright, well, I'm gonna say goodbye. It is good to see you go. Come back soon. Just doing a little exploring. Don't want to do too much. I'm going to pick up some throwing rocks. Oh, not what I wanted. How many did I pick up? I picked up 5. Alright. Yeah, always ominous music whenever you go someplace. This game is unique in that you're traveling long distances, no longer in a singular area. So I just wanted to, I didn't crash because I didn't engage in any combat, but I'm still very cautious. Okay, now that it's been a while, let us see if he has shown up. No, he has not. That foolish fool. Damn shame. Not quite too much else for us to do, really. Alright, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead, since today is a day where we can't really do anything, I'm going to go ahead and sleep the day away. We already ate. Survivor hasn't shown up, really. Oh, can't even sleep. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Maybe he's shown up now, since it's late in the evening. No, I got my hopes up for nothing. Going back to sleep, going back to sleep. Trying to trigger an automatic response from the game. You don't want to be late for your meeting tomorrow, so you head to your room so you will be well rested. That's what you get, game. You awaken as the sun begins to rise. And of course we head out. You get up just in time for your meeting and quickly head to the Hall of Judgment. 2 months ago, the Sambani requested that we aid them in their war against the Leopardmen. It was the decision of this council to send emissaries to the Leopardmen to determine their grievances. The peace mission was ambushed at night by creatures or beings unknown. Evidence and account of the sole survivor of the ambush, Khatib Murakam, indicate the Leopardmen. A warrior of Tarna, Rishaka Darkrisha, was discovered missing from the bodies of the emissaries. Signs and scent indicate some sort of struggle, and then all traces of Rishaka was lost. Rishaka Darkrisha is presumed to be dead or else a prisoner of the Leopardmen. It is our duty to seek revenge upon the Leopardmen for those who are lost. The Liontaws had no business involving themselves in the deeds of humans. The peace mission should never have occurred. It is the duty of all those in Tana to care for her people, and the humans are as much the people of Tana as the Liontaws. The warriors of Tana desire revenge and the right to gain honor through battle. There is no honor in war, warrior of Tana. There is only death. My magic indicates that there are signs of demonic activity. If demons are involved, it is they who are the enemy, not the Leopardmen. Council of Judgment, I, Rakesh Satana, stand before you. I swear by my honor to prevent the war and to bring peace to all Tarna. Rakesh Satana has sworn by his honor to bring peace to Tana. If he fails, he shall be deemed honorless and shall be banished from Tarna forever. Do you, Prince of Shapir, also swear by your honor to bring peace? And of course I'm going to swear the oath. That is the most correct thing to do ever. The council will respect the honor of Rakesh Satana and allow him time to fulfill his oath. King Raja orders Rakesh and the Prince of Shapir to meet with him in his chambers immediately. Raja Satana, I stand before you. Rakesh Satana, you stand before me in honor. And I greet, of course. You tell Raja you stand before him. You stand before me in honor, human. Rakesh, why are you so besotted by humans that you pledge your honor for them? What in the name of Sekhmet do you think you're doing? I have always pledged my honor to save lives, my lord. You, human, do you understand what it means to pledge honor? And of course, we're going to talk about honor. You tell Raja the meaning of honor. When I want a lecture upon honor from you, I will ask it, human. You did ask him, Raja, after all. When I want your comments, Rakesh, I shall ask for them. Rakesh, you and I have disagreed on many things, but I have always cared for you as my brother. I care greatly for you, Raja, and respect you as well. However, if I feel that Tarna must go to war, it shall go to war. Even if I must strip you of all honor, Rakesh, Tarna will go to war. I only request that you wait until my friend here and I have done all we can to prevent this war. I will wait, but do not take too long. If the Simbani march against the Leopardmen, I intend that Tarna shall aid them. Say, human, do you have anything further to say? Tell about Rakesh. You have just gained the Paladin's magical ability to heal. Oh, because I stuck it for Rakesh again. You tell Raja that Rakesh is a Paladin and thus knows what honor is. Rakesh, does this human also fight your battles for you? He defeated the Earth Elemental in Shapir, and I could not, my lord. You have indeed grown old, Rakesh, that a human must fight for you. A Liontar lets the hyena pick his bones rather than ask help from a human. I am a Paladin first, and then a Liontar, Raja. Rakesh, I cannot understand why you risk your honor and your life for humans. You could stay here in Tana as my advisor, or lead my armies as a commander. To risk everything for peace is beyond my understanding. This is an old argument between us, Raja, mothers, sons. Must we fight in front of my friend? Human, leave us now. Say goodbye. You say goodbye to Raja. I will meet you just outside the gates of Tarna. Then we will go to the Sambani village together. You now leave to meet Rakesh again outside the city gates. And it's controlling this for us. It feels good to be back in my homeland, my friend. This is the savannah, the high grasslands that teem with animals. There are few animals which bother a traveler here. The zebras and other herd animals will avoid you. Even the tigers will seek out other prey. However, there are things that are not quite animals. They have little fear of humans and may attack. The field guide to Eastern Frikra will help you, so study it well. I will be using my skills as a paladin to avoid danger. I'll get those skills too. As a paladin becomes more in tune with the essential rightness of the universe, he gains certain new abilities, such as healing. The more good one does, the more good things one can do. I have been a paladin for a long time now, ever since the demons last invaded this land. We must prevent this war between people, and drive back any demons to which the world they came. I mangled that up. And now we're off screen. You are but a new paladin, and already your powers grow with each act of kindness. The first thing a paladin learns is how to make his sword glow with the blue fire of honor. This adds to your weapon's damage and allows it to harm things that cannot be harmed with normal weapons. It is getting dark, and this looks like a good place to camp for the night. It is always best to have a campfire at night. It drives off many things. If you don't yet own a tinderbox, I would advise you to purchase one when you return to Tarna. Rakesh starts a fire, and you share some food he brought with him. Then you both lie down to sleep. Good morning, my friend. Let's continue our journey to the Simbani village. As you have gained inexperience and spread goodness, the next skill you will gain is the power to heal. This gift of healing can be used upon yourself or others. However, it pulls upon your inner strength and cannot be used if you allow yourself to become weakened. As you grow more in tune with the essential rightness of the universe, you will be able to feel the rightness of all things. You will be able to sense when danger is near. Indeed. When you have done much good, you will be able to protect yourself more fully. Whenever your sword is filled with blue fire, you shall be surrounded by an honor shield. This helps protect you from physical and magical harm. Well, we've got 2 of 4. The more honorable acts you do, the greater your abilities. We are nearing the Simbani village, so I will speak more about being a paladin later if you are interested. Habari Mazi Majol. Missouri Lion Man Rakesh. It is good to see you. It is good to see you, Mijon. I have a friend and a brave warrior from afar to see the wonders of your village. Habari Buana. And of course we're gonna greet. You say hello to the elder. Missouri Buana. Ask about elder. I am called Mijo, the one who waits and watches. I will be watching over your village while the sun is over our village while the sun is in the sky. Behold the village of the Sambani. From the pen where the injured cattle stay, the huts where we sleep, and the places where we work and play. Enter and be welcome. We are most honored, Mzimajon, to enter your village. And now we get to meet Uhura again. Hoajano. You both look happy and healthy to be home again. It is very good to be home, and be happy to show you both the way of the Sambani. We are honored. Come then, we will meet with the leader of the Sambani, the Laban. Habari, Laban. Missouri warrior Uhura. Laban, I, Uhura, warrior of the Sambani, be standing before you with 2 warriors from far lands. Habari warriors. It is good to see you again, great leader of the Sambani people. It is good to see you, warrior Rakesh. And of course we are going to greet. You greet the Lebion. You are welcome here. Lebion, I have come here to bring peace to your people and the Leopardmen. I have sworn this by my honor. Warrior Rakesh, bring the Leopardman chief to his knees before me, and you shall have this peace you pledge. What has caused this great anger for the Leopardmen, Laban? The Leopardmen have always been our enemies. They be sneaky and not be trusted, for they only travel at night. The worst of all be that they use magic. The Leopardman is the enemy. If the Simbani be seeking a lost calf in the jungle at night, then the Leopardman uses magic against him. The Simbani cannot fight magic, so he must retreat. The Leopardmen will not meet the Simbani in a fair fight. The Leopardmen will always be our enemies, and now they have made us call for war. They stole from us the spear of death, and for that they shall die. Then they no longer be our enemy. There are many ways to resolve the conflicts between the Simbani and the Leopardmen other than through waging war. I would like to see you, Labion of the Simbani, and the chief of the Leopardmen, speak your grievances before the Hall of Judgment in Tarna. Perhaps there can yet be a peaceful resolution of conflict. No, Rakesh, the spear of death is stolen, and we will fight to regain our pride. The worth of the spear will be paid in blood, not words. I have spoken. Farewell, Labion of the Simbani. May we yet meet again in peace. You all walk back to Uhura's hut to rest and discuss things before evening. It is good to be back in your own hut again, is it not, Uhura? Good, very good. But Simba, well worth leaving my home for. The Labian was most gracious to see us, yet I felt as though we were not welcome. I do not understand, for I have always respected him. How did we offend him, Uhura? I be not knowing, Rakesh. The Simbani have much lust honor with the stealing of the spear of death. Still, for the Labian to not listen to your words of peace be not right. Perhaps he will listen another time. I'm gonna tell about the day. You speak about the events which occurred today. It has been a long and most interesting day today. Days be very good days when friends be together again. And right now, we're gonna go ahead and call it. I hope you guys had fun with this episode, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye for now.